What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and I'm back for more ARK Survival Ascended. Alright, so we are here on Aberration. We actually ended up getting this Iguanodon yesterday, and I actually found a saddle in a drop. I'll show you guys roughly where the drop was, but we found this drop here, and I ended up just taking it, or yeah, everything from the drop. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that so weird and got confused. But I ended up also making a metal pick really quickly, which is right there in my inventory, just so we can start farming some metal, because we have a bunch of narcotic. I don't know if my day and time cycle is way too fast, because we're already on day 25 in the game, and I literally only played for the 15-minute, 20-minute video, whatever it was yesterday, 40-minute video, and it's already, like, super far in. So I may need to adjust the day-night cycle times. But what we're going to be doing is we're going out on a cheeky metal run. I found it right in one of these waterfalls around here is where I found the drop. I don't remember exactly which one, but I found it around here. So we're going to go out for a nice little metal run, hopefully. That's a Spino. Of course it is. That's a Spino too. Okay. That's great. And Sarcos. Alright, so we are not in as safe of a spot as I thought we were. The secret dino that I put on the map, which isn't so secret, it's in the description, but the dino I added that is specifically for this map, the Reclamation's variant. What? What? What is going on? Is there a world boss? Or oh, Jesus! What is shooting at me? That's a Yi-Ling, I know what that is. But I feel like we're being chased. Is that a world boss variant? That's an Avis. No, it's not a world boss variant, that's a normal one. We're getting out of here if we can. Because I don't want that thing aggroing on me. That's a Yi-Ling. We do not have any way to tame that just yet. But that is what that is. That's a Yi-Ling. I don't know why the music is so different. That just really threw me off there for a second. Okay, so I guess let's just go down and go do some exploring. Let's go down by the river, I suppose, because I have no clue where there's metal on this map. There's a Carchinos over there and two more Sarcos. And another Spino right below me. We are not having the greatest of time right yet. Let's try to cross over that way. Dodge that Spino if at all possible. Dodge these Spinos if at all possible. Try to cross this little bit of water here really quickly. He's running towards where I am, and I'm kind of not too happy about that. But let's get across this little river. Dodge the Spino, dodge the Dire Bear, because we do not want to mess with either one of those right now. They're not on my list of things to do. They're not even on my list of things to look at just yet. But alright, let's see what we could find. Because what we're looking for right now, like I said, we need to get some metal. We clearly need to get some metal going to get a crossbow to start taming out some of these creatures, because we need to get a Ravager, definitely for carrying purposes. Maybe that's a Dire Bear, avoid you. Maybe a Roll Rat 2 right there eventually, but I'm not entirely sure. Right now we need to find some metal, and I have no clue about this map. I'm not a big, what's the word I'm looking for? A big aberration player, so I don't really know a whole lot. Like I know the basis of the map, but I couldn't tell you where any of the big resource spots are. Sorry about that little pause. My phone just been going off like crazy. I don't know where any of the big resource areas are. So right now, me going out, I don't even have the backpack made. Like that shows you how bad off we are. I could go to the river and try to farm some metal from the river rocks, but I'd much rather go out and do some exploring. Possibly find a nice metal node, bring back like 200 pieces and smelt it, because I feel like that'll be our best bet. There's another Yi-Ling right there. Okay, there's a bunch of raptors. We are not in a really good area at all, honestly. We're not far from our base, I don't believe. No, we're only 800 meters. So there's all this danger within 800 meters of our base. Nice, just what I wanted. I like that there's jug bugs on this map, though, with the Arkology mod at least. They're not naturally here. So The one creature I was talking about earlier is found in the blue zone, so that way, which we will not be going to anytime soon. Like, at least not this episode, the next episode, anything like that. We're still quite a distance away from that. I didn't realize you can get that many rare mushrooms and things here. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's actually stop. Oh, excuse me. Let's actually stop here really quick. My voice is just gone. Stop here and grab some crystal and some green gems. Because we could use both of those. We do have a ton of weight because of our B+ gear we're wearing. Our weight stat is 700. So we're great for weight. So we're alright. How much crystal do I have? 21 pieces. That's not enough, but it should be good for now. Let's just grab a bit more. There we go. Alright, hop on the back of you. We're going to up your weight stat because you need to have more weight just so you can carry things. Because I'm going to be carrying a lot of things. But this guy's what I've been using to get pretty much anything that I need. Like, I used it as a healing again. I used it to get me some narcotics made. Like, I believe we have 100 narcotics back home. But I don't have a way... Nah, I fell. Have a way to really use them. Because I could make a normal bow. But I don't believe a normal bow would be worth it for me at this point. Like, I'm honestly... I get lost easy. For those of you that know me actually relatively well from my just any game you've seen me play, I get lost easy. So a map like this, where everything is pretty much the same, I keep trying to check my binoculars, but I can't because I don't have them. I get confused really quickly and I get lost. But really quick here, I do want to mention this and preface this. The Carchanos that you see in the water, really, really good to get organic polymer. You do not need to worry about poly if you have something that can take out Carchanos. They are your best bet to get polymer from. So always make sure you're farming them when you can. But, alright, I believe that's a Spinotail I just saw, so we're just going to just hang a left here and go up this way. I was just about to say, I believe we're getting close to base, but we got to get... Man, I don't even know where to go at this point. There's a Carno across the river. We have a decent saddle, so we could take some hits and put up some damage numbers, but we have nothing to fight other than I have my spear I could throw off my back. That's about it. There's a baby Doed. I would not be... Ooh. That wouldn't be a bad tame to pick up, honestly. As a baby... There's an Avis. I'm tempted here to actually do this because I know I'm completely out of mutton. So let's harvest this thing really quickly and get ourselves some cheeky mutton real fast, because this is going to give us a ton more mutton than a normal stone axe would. And we could always use the hide as well. Alright, so now we got some extra mutton. I'm going to store this in you because it's 9 minutes in my inventory and it's 36 minutes in yours. Is there a baby Ravager around? Because I do see Ravagers running, and I was just hoping maybe there'd be a baby lying about that I could just steal. Nah, I do not see one. Okay, I guess let's just continue to go... Ooh, right there, green drop in the water. Yeah, about that, though. I don't... Ah! That's a dire bear. Green drop in the water. So, yeah, you can find drops. They are around. I know I said the other day they're not very prevalent because they're not as prevalent as normal, but they are around. We're gonna try to avoid that dire bear. I know we just accidentally aggroed it, but we're just gonna keep running and hopefully it loses us, because this guy cannot fight that. All right, yeah, we're good. I believe. There's no way this guy could fight that. There's another Ovis right here. I'm trying to think of what we can do here. We need metal. First, that's the biggest thing, is I need metal, but I don't know where I want to stop. I could stop here and just farm these river rocks, because I know these should drop some metal. But I don't believe it'll be enough for me to do anything with. Can I get on this guy, please? Thank you. Let's go over here, maybe. No, these are all the same river rocks. Okay. I was hoping there'd be something different here, but there isn't. So, just by the way, guys, these videos are going to be a lot different than my Scorched Earth series, because I don't know this map well. My Scorched Earth series and my Island series, this is going to be a completely different style. I'm going to be playing it a little bit slower because of the fact that I don't know, well, this map, truthfully, as well as I probably could. Did I just see a baby trike? That's a dodo. Nope. You were not messing with me, buddy. Yeah, get distracted on that. Perfect. Like, I'm looking for metal anywhere. Ooh, baby roll rat. If the parents die, I get a baby roll rat right here. Are you claimable yet, or no? You're not. Because how you tame roll rats are kind of cool. You have to throw honey on top of their burrow, and then when they pop out, they should eat it, technically. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know if we're going to tame one of them, because I've never really seen... I personally have never used one. I've tamed him before, but I've never really used one. But I feel like I just went in a giant circle and didn't see a single thing of metal. Because honestly, that's what happened. But I guess let's just hopefully get some pieces of metal from this. I got nothing from this. Because I need just a little bit of metal to make a crossbow. If any of you guys know where there's good metal resource, like deposit spots in the green zone, let me know in the comment section below. I'm trying not to look anything up too much. But if you guys have hints, I would never say no to a hint or a direction to go in. We still have this treasure map to do as well. We have a bunch of mutton right there too. A bunch of spoiled meat. Okay, so let's throw that in there. That'll give me 8 pieces. That'll be close. Let's actually do this. Start working on some narcotics. Make as many as we physically can. 54 more. Yeah, see, we have a bunch of narcotics. Like, I could make a bow, just a normal regular bow, and then change over to a crossbow when I get it. I'm missing wood. Somehow I'm missing wood. Alright, let's go find a tree and get some wood out of it. But first, before I make up a crossbow, I need a metal hatchet too. Like, that's on my list of things I need to get done earlier rather than later. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna be short just a little bit of... Yep, of course. I think it's... Ooh, maybe not, actually. I believe it's 8 pieces to get... Yes, it is. Melee hatchet. Yes, it is. It's 8 pieces. Perfect. Let's craft that. So now we have that for there. So now we have metal tools. We are slowly leveling up. For the crossbow, I need 7 metal ingots. So I need at least 14 pieces of metal, which I clearly do not have right this moment. So we're going to get the bow, go like this. Going to craft one of these. Going to equip this to my inventory. We're just going to transfer these to here for now because I've got no other place to put them. Come on. And I do believe we have arrows somewhere. I do have 55. Perfect. Okay, that's 55 extra arrows that I didn't need to make. We do have our Equus done too, so that's kind of cool. We have an Equus when we need that. What am I looking for? Narcotics. Narcotics. There we go. I don't believe I need all of these, but I'll... What's the worst thing that happens? I carry them with me. I tame something. You still have the meat in your pocket, don't you? You do. Okay, cool. So we're not even actually going to worry about doing anything. We're just going to take this primitive bow. Okay. I do not like that Carno is coming near the base. That is not something I care for. That's not fun. Because this guy, are you on aggressive? Let me check your stats. You're on attacking target. Let's level up your melee. Because you are probably going to be my best bet to fight that thing off if it does push this way. Because this dude does have a 50 armor saddle, but it doesn't do the kind of damage I need it to do. Oh. Are you aggroing to me or are you going elsewhere? Oh, sweet, it's going elsewhere. It sees that Equus off in the distance, I believe. Alright, so we're going to flank this way then. There's a Ravager right there. I just saw the Ravager. Trying to aggro its attention, and right there. What level are you, buddy? 95. It'll have to work for now. Because I need something just to carry my metal. That's pretty much what I'm taming this thing for... Hang on a second, actually. Oh, shit. I heard that one coming in, too. I hate when you get nashed. I just ran into the terrible things. Now I'm dizzy. Alright, let me go get my Raptor here. Yeah, no, when you get nashed, you can't move. You move really slow. So I'm going to take my Raptor over to go back up to this guy. Because he's in a bad situation right now. Okay, I didn't get hit again. I did get hit again! Bro, am I about to drown because of this? Alright, go aggressive. Get him, Raptor. Because I'm, like, drugged out of my mind right now from all these plants. Okay, I think we're alright. How are we looking? How are we looking? Got that one downed. Get in there. Yeah, okay. We're alright. We survived that. Go weak team. That is us. We are the weak team. How are you looking? You're good on health. You are almost dead. So you have my spear through your face. Oh! Hello there, little fella. I did it again. Trying to claim this really quick. Yep, got it. Because I'm probably going to die. More than likely going to die here from drowning. I'm somehow alive. Do not know how. I'm sitting here struggling with 3 HP. Alright, you guys follow me. Let's go this way back to base. I'm completely beat up. I'm not going anywhere for a second. Until I bring these guys back to base, then I'm going to put the Ravager in the ball. Because I definitely can't move the... Oh. Get it, Raptor. Get it. Back him up. The baby Ravager is over there too, but I'm not too worried about the baby Ravager. It's only level 55. It dies, it dies. Let's say I don't believe it will. I need some soul balls right there. What do I need for a Ravager saddle? Like, I have no clue even how to... What do I need for this? Fungal wood. Do I have that? I don't. I'm missing fiber. Okay, fiber is not a hard thing to come by. I hate when I throw that thing off my shoulder every damn time. Did something just go crazy and attack us? Oh, it's a horse. It's an Equus. Okay. So we're just sitting here dying a little bit, but it's alright. We're good. We are completely fine. We're missing 106 fungal wood. So, let's pick you up personally, because I feel like you are just going to be absolutely useless to have out and about with you being this low on health, like being a baby and not useful at all. And I don't want to sit here and babysit you, so we'll bring you with us. Your weight's kind of trash, honestly, only 600 pounds, but with your weight reduction, you should be a-okay. So let's just go and go get some fungal wood. Now that we have a hatchet, we do definitely need a higher level one of the Ravager variety, but this will have to deal for now. We said we needed like 100 pieces, I believe. 110, I think it was. 120, that's a cliff. So let's look for another one. I don't see any anywhere. Alright, let's go this way. Something's being attacked somewhere, and I'm not entirely sure where it is or what it is. And I kind of don't really want to find out. There's some raptors, actually. Do I dare tame a raptor just to start getting kibble early? Is that the play? Like, is that the play right now? Tame a tame a bunch of raptors? Because I did, in fact, update the... leveling of the creatures, by the way. So now it is officially set to 0.8 for this map, so everything will scale to that level. So everything will be slightly stronger. Whoop, that's Carno. Here, buddy, take my friend. I'm gonna take this meat right there. Are you a unclaimed baby? Yeah, you are. But you're terrible, though. You're on level 25. Ow. Alright, oh, you are attacking the wrong baby. Okay. That Stego's probably gonna completely demolish that. Whoop, what level are you, bud? Alright, let me try to get at an angle so where I can bowl this thing. You're level 60. Alright, yeah, you're terrible. You're level 60, you're level 60. Yeah, you're both kind of trash. Only thing that's getting annoying right now is I'm getting attacked by this damn Meganuras. You have anything good on you? You did not. You didn't even drop a bag. I'm worried about that roll rat, to be honest. Oh, we got a map. A primitive treasure map. Nothing special, but I'll take it. I mean, like, I can't complain. We're still healing slowly. What level are you? 25. I could kill that and then take its level 25 baby. Because roll rats are useful, like I said. Having a bunch of utility tames in baby form that just level up doesn't really affect you too much. Because utility tames are exactly what it's called, a utility tame. They're not meant to be, like, be-all, end-all. That's for your main creatures. That's actually tempting to do. I'll actually try it. Because why not? There's the baby. And boom! We have now gotten an Arkology roll rat as well. I am not about to complain about that. And got some blue gems, which he dropped some blue gems out of the ground when he popped back up. Which, by the way, you do not want to take these when you are near a roll rat because they do get aggressive for some reason. And they will attack you. But now we have a roll rat, low level, which they're good for getting wood. And a Ravager, which is good for just carrying everything. That is an Alpha Raptor. Okay, that's not a good sign. I don't believe we could take that. Yeah, I do not believe we could take that. Not at this very second. If I had my crossbow that I could shoot myself to like top of a tree or something, then definitely, but right now, not at all. Ooh, that's a 145. I could try to bait the 145 down there and get it to fight it. I would love to see what level it is. Because we only have 2k health. If that thing's sitting closer to 10k, we're probably screwed, to be honest. Because there's no way we're fighting that thing off. I'm trying to watch it and see where it goes. Because it could give me a crossbow good stat, like, or it could give me a pick, or it could give me some armor I could use. So I'm trying to just keep a close eye on it. While still paying attention to what's in the area. Let me take you out, because you're kind of annoying me. Alright, there you go. There you go, Doed. That Alpha Raptor's right there. There's an Alpha Scorpion right there, too? Bro, what? Alright, so there's two Alphas right here. That's fantastic. That's literally, that was complete sarcasm, by the way, guys. That's the worst thing that we could have happen is two Alphas right next to each other. The only positive about the Scorpion one is we can get some chitin from it. And if I can see what the... Oh, it's fighting a Sarco. Nope. Nope. I was just planning on going down to that water, too. That's a big old nope from me. That's a 145 Alpha Raptor. No way I can mess with that. Nope. Bro, okay. So we are at a stam. We're just going to keep moving. And hopefully it doesn't aggro to us. Oh, it did. How are you still tired, bro? How are you exhausted? Bro out here needs like a full day's rest to keep running. Okay. That's not good. Let's take this chitin and this keratin just because, and some hide. We need... Yeah, these two need to mature, but once they're matured, we'll have wood gatherer and resource carrier. But until then, I mean, we're kind of stuck, to be honest. Oh, something's attacking the base. Or something's attacking the Iguanodon at the base. Luckily, the Iguanodon hits like a truck. Surprisingly. Yeah, I don't even know right now, man. Like, I need metal. Like, clearly, like, that's the one thing we definitely need is a ton of metal. And I'm struggling to try to get my hands on any of that. Mainly because I don't know where it is. Which is generally my fault for not doing proper research into the map. But then again, at the same time, it's kind of fun sometimes to, like, not know where things are. So I guess we'll just transfer you two into here as well. I don't need to carry you on me. We got a bunch of baby creatures that we have. We've gathered a little flock kind of thing. Let's grab some more dino balls, though. Let's grab one full stack of these. Just so we have some. And then I believe let's head on out and go see if we could find some metal somewhere. I know I've been trying to do that for this whole 25-minute episode. We've been just literally messing about trying to find things. But I need, like, that is the biggest thing we need right now. That is the #1 need for us right now is absolutely metal. There's a Yeeling right there. I do not want to mess with that if we don't have to. There's got to be a metal rock or something, right? At least one? Oh, Yeeling's aggroed on the Stegos, which is fine. Oh, now it's aggroed on me somehow. Metal rock anywhere. Carcinos down there. Yeah, I don't... Ooh. Spino, Carcinos. Let's go that way. Let's just go exploring that way. I took the Raptor with us, by the way, just because of the fact that I don't want to try to do this all on foot. Especially with big creatures like that. That guy shouldn't be able to catch us. Hopefully not. Okay, it can. But we're going to bob and weave around trees. It's too big to fit between trees. We're a legend. It's not. Are we good? Are we safe? That's a fucking basilisk. Really? Bro, really? Can we not do that? Please? Can I go 2 seconds without everything wanting to kill me? Just thought I'd point this out right now. That's a gas vein. You need that for later on to collect gas balls. Right now, I cannot worry about where that is. I just have to get an idea where it is. Alright, it's right down there. Because we'll need a gas collector to get that. Okay. Yeah, that's just fantastic. I've seen 3 basilisk just in this area. And they really only eat rock drake eggs, which we can't even get rock drake eggs yet. Nor would I attempt to try at this point, truthfully. But let's just keep running and see what we can find. If anything, if it comes down to us, like, we're gonna die, we'll just ball this guy up and go back to base with him this way. Is this like a rock that I can hit or something? No, it's not. If you're ever low on health, by the way, and your food stat's down, make sure you just eat a little bit. It'll actually count as healing for you as well, as long as your food stat is down. If your food stat is full and you eat, it does not do anything to your health. What's blowing my mind right now is we have not seen a single metal rock, like, at all, throughout this whole area we've been running through. I don't remember if they look different. Bro, did you just aggro to me? Bro, you did that to me? You ran into me, bro. I guess I gotta beat your ass down a little bit. I'll fight you. At this point, I'll fight you. I don't care. You're making a mistake by attacking me. You attacked me, I'm gonna destroy you. And we are now about to have a baby dire bear. Because everything wants to come up to us and square up. This is a low-level dire bear. I'm not too worried about it. It's another one of those creatures that we'll just hold on to. Probably won't use. But we have one now, I guess. It's only level 25. Is there a metal rock in here? No. Damn it. I was hoping there'd be a nice little cheeky metal rock in right in the middle of that. No. There's Ravagers right there going nuts, killing everything. Hey, dude, I got no idea at this point. Like, we're just out here exploring, trying not to die. And hopefully find... That's a pack of Ravagers. If they run into us, we're done. If they find us, we are GG'd. There's no way we're comparing to a pack of Ravagers with one Raptor. Right there in front of us, if you happen to see that green thing twirling right over here, that is called a charge node, I do believe. And this is where you can create element. And it is really actually kind of simple to make the element. It's just all dependent on if you want to sit there and spend the time to make the element, if you believe it's worth it or not. There's 2 Sarcos fighting a Paraceratherium. Yeah, why do I feel like we're in a really bad area? Because, I mean, I know we are. There's Carcanos, Spinos, everything here. But I'm trying to... Alpha Raptor again, bro. What is going on with this game? Like, why is everything so much stronger than me? Like, I get it. I'm on a new map, but damn. It's like I can't even get a step ahead. Just any bit of metal would be great, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, hold on a second. Raptor, come here. Come to... Oh, there's a 5... Why is there 4 of you? Nope. There's literally 5 of you. There's literally 5 of you. There's legitimately 5 of you. There's a pack of 5, count them, 5 Raptors. Which is completely insane. There should not be 5 of you right here. I'm going to get completely demolished. Alright, hang on a second. Let me turn around and run. Because this is a 145. If I could tame this one, this would be great. You're a 145 Aberrant Raptor, and I have some mutton on me. I know I do. So I'll knock you right out really quickly, and we'll tame you, because you'll be beneficial to me. Bro, can you not? Can you please back off? Like, my guy's almost dead right now. Like, my dude is almost dying. I'm just trying to help this bulldog out right now. That's the one I'm trying to tame, I do believe. Bro, are you boxing too? Oh my god. A baby bulldog. Oh my god. Bro, what is going on with this game? What is going on with this game? Alright. Am I far enough away that I can be somewhat safe now? Because I'm going to have to pick this guy up. This dude cannot survive anymore. Oh my god. Scorpions. More raptors, bro. Seriously. What is this game right now? Completely, what is this game? It's like the whole world is legitimately here to try to kill me. Which, I mean, I get it. Everything's a carnivore for the most part that I'm complaining about. I wouldn't even say complaining. Just talking about. But like, damn, give me a second. Give me a minute to breathe. Ravagers. Bro, give me a second to breathe, bro. Okay. We're just going to turn and hoof it this way. There is an Ovis right here. Here, let's just knock this thing. Chomp this thing up, get some free mutton out of it. I could sit here and just force feed the raptor to try to get it back up to health, but... yeah, I'm just going to back up on that. You guys can have the rest of that. Yeah, you guys can have the rest of that. Okay, at least we got 37 pieces of mutton. I guess let's take the time to force feed our guys some food here, because we're pretty much like on our last legs at this point. At least get us to 500 health just so we can keep moving, because like we're completely getting destroyed out there. Are you serious, dude? Like, go away. Go away for 2 seconds, please. Just give me 2 seconds. Ugh, come on. Attack something else. I'm trying to get me to 500 health so I can survive a little bit. Okay, we're close to 500 now. We're getting there. We're just gonna walk for a second, let our stam recharge. We are far from our base. I don't even know where our base is at this point. I didn't even name our tribe yet, honestly. Where's our Iguanodon? Did our Iguanodon die? No, it didn't. Okay. I was about to say, nothing better have killed that. I'm not near it. Granted, this is a server, so things do spawn in everywhere, but I was like, I'm not... I'd have been so upset if that thing would have died, to be honest. Because I don't know what I'd do for berries right at this moment. I could get a Parasaur, I suppose. But with how far away from base we are, we're 2,600 meters away. We're... Fastest way back would be for me to die and just respawn there. But I feel like this would be a wasted journey if I come back with absolutely nothing. So I have to find some metal. Alright, perfect. Let's let you chop this guy up, get some of your... Get some mutton from you, and I'd rather keep it in your inventory as well. Like, I don't even see any metal rocks. Normally you find one or two lying around, right? But like, I don't even see... Maybe I'm just missing them. Is it that? That could be it. I could just be completely missing them. But I don't... That's a normal rock. But I don't see any metal rocks. And you can't break any of this metal stuff up yet, because this isn't extinction. Is that that's not a metal rock, is it, right here? This isn't, right? No. Normal rock. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we've had a great time. But yeah, now I can actually take the time to slow down and look at this. This is a charge node. Actually called a, yeah, it's a charge node. You craft element. You craft element in this with the blue gems, gas balls, red gems, green gems, element ore, and charge batteries. So it's not a whole lot of resources to get element, so you could theoretically get a bunch of element early on. If you did what we did, just transferred from a different map, you could end up with a bunch of element really, really early on. And it'll actually allow you to kind of build up a bit, right? So you could actually have a tech suit within the first couple days if you time everything right, because these are the gas collector spots, which is what I was talking about earlier. You need these to collect those gas balls that I was just talking about. Oop. I seriously landed right in one. Okay, so I need to get hazard gear absolutely soon, because this is getting insane with how bad this is. That is just straight crystal right there. That is, there we go. Jeez, there we go. What I've been looking for like ever, we found finally. Just, I don't care. I'm just gonna completely farm this node out. If I have to die to respawn back to base to get this metal there, we're doing it. Like, that's... Why can't I ride you? It must be because the rocks inside them. But here's just regular crystal nodes. Oh, wow, we're far from the base. We followed the river like I said we were going to do. Yeah, you are completely heavy. There's not much I can do about that there, buddy. I guess I'm going to pick you up, because I've got a ton of weight still. I need to fix that. I hate when that happens. When I pick up everything that the creatures have. What did I just drop in there? I like how I typed in berry and it dropped everything. We'll keep all the rest of this probably, except for these stone picks. And these two. But yeah, I hate picking up everything my creature had in his inventory. That's one thing I'm going to fix here soon. Probably after this video is over. But we found one node of metal. Here's a nice little cubbyhole you could build a base in and hide out. Alright, I guess that's all the metal in this area? There's no way. I mean, I'm fine with it, technically, because now we have 160 pieces, roughly, because you get one, it's a 2-to-1 ratio. It takes 2 raw metal for every 1 metal ingot you get, so we have a nice 2-to-1 ratio right now. We're going to get about 160 pieces, which is enough for a crossbow, enough for a grappling hook, and it's enough to actually get us moving in the right direction. If you're wondering why the game keeps hesitating like that, it's because I'm rendering in an area I haven't been into yet. So, like, it's not that the game is lagging or bugging or anything. It's I'm rendering in somewhere I have not been to. I see 3 raptors. Alright, we're going to turn and go this way, I believe. We're not going to try to go that way. Let's eat some meat. Because right now, if we had a crossbow with a grappling hook, we could be moving around a lot faster. And if we had our baby Ravager leveled up, we'd be fine. Because we could easily grapple right up through here if we wanted to. Okay, almost just fell. Let's slide down here. Let's just shimmy our way down the coast. I guess let's start hoofing it back to base. What is over here? Just some rocks. Because, I mean, we got some gems on us, don't we? No, we didn't. We didn't grab any of the green gems. That actually just gave us pure crystal, which is good. Now that I know that there is such thing as pure crystal in here, we have an idea where to go. Alright, yeah, see, if we had a grappling hook, we could grapple over top of that. Or the climbing picks. Those work too. Yeah, this is fun right here. Trying not to die on aberration. Whoop. I think we're gonna die here. I heard splashing water. I do not care. I am running. I am running. I am running. I heard splashes in the water. Nope. I will bowl at any of you guys to keep you in place. So something can attack you instead of me. Alright, we're 2,500 meters out. Probably the last place I want to be is in the water, huh? So we gotta go that direction. I guess we inevitably do have to cross this water, don't we? Oh, trilobite. That could be good. I bowled that raptor in place so it can't run away now. We're just gonna hoof it out of here, though. Because we're not part of that violence right there. Oh, okay. But I thought that was a yeeling floating at us, but it's a bug. Alright, we're only 2 grand away. That's not terrible. We could actually make that probably within 5 minutes or so. Because we're at another 45-minute video, and we only have gathered a little bit of metal. Because I don't know my way around this map. Again, I've said that like countless times. I have no clue what I'm doing. Like, I know how to play the game. That's an Alpha Raptor. That's an Arkology Iguanodon. Like, I know there's basilisks over here somewhere, and I'm trying to be careful and protect my little guy on my shoulder, too. But we gotta... there may be a sacrifice made at some point for our life over his. If it comes down to it. Okay, we're closing in on the base. We're only about 15-ish hundred meters out. It should be down here and bang a right, if I do recall. But let me recharge my stam really quick while we're waiting. Just because of the fact that I do know there are Spinos up this way, and I do not want to be trying to run through there without full stamina. Because I need to be able to outrun them. Can I outrun them? I'm not sure, but we do have B+ gear on, so we do have increased movement speed. So we actually might be able to. There's like 4 Spinos right there, dude. Like, what is this? 5, if you count that one there. Carno fighting something right there. We gotta go up and around. You guys are probably taking bets on how fast I'm going to die before I get back to base, or if I'm going to die before I get back to base. I'm going to try not to. My goal is to not die before I get back to base. But do I believe that's going to happen? Not sure. Bro, bolas. Brola. Hello? Am I just terrible at throwing bolas? Or was that man absolutely dodging everything I threw at him? I see 2 Sarcos over there. Can I go by land? Is there any way I can just stick to land? Right here. Okay, I can stick to land for the most part. Because Sarcos I'm not going to be able to fight off. I can't bola a giant crocodile alligator thing. Oh, come on, dude. Alright. Here's some more land I could probably stick to. Alright, hop across this. Alright, try to stay on land as much as physically possible. We're only 1,000 meters out. I think if I go this way and take this little path, we'll be here. I like to do that little sprinting jump trick. I wouldn't even call it a trick, but that little move, the sprint jump, to get yourself that extra distance when crossing rivers. Oh no. Can I not get up this way? I can't get up this way, can I? I know there's a Sarco in that water. Can I go this way to get up? Possibly. I keep looking behind me to see if there's anything dangerous chasing us. Ooh, Gigantoraptor. I do not want to mess with that if I don't have to. Sorry if I'm going quiet a little bit at all. I'm just looking around very vigilantly because I do not want to get ambushed by anything. Because the last thing we need is for a gang of raptors or ravagers to show up. If ravagers show up, it's game. We're not getting away if ravagers show up. Raptors, I might be able to do something against. Like this guy on the rock. Bro, that hit you in the ankle. Get out of here with that. You're on level 95. You're not worth taking out. So you can't bola a roll rat. That's good to know. I think we're on the other side of the water, so we got to go up and around to get to it. And there's a Spino. Yep, okay. I know exactly where we're at now. Because if you go up and around this way and hang a right, it should take us to a spot where we can cross a thin little river. And then go back over and down, and we should be back at base. Like, normally I would cut all this out so you guys don't have to sit here and watch this. But being that this is my first run-through of the series of me exploring around the map, I'd rather leave it in, just because why not? Let's see what we happen to experience. Ah, right there. Ooh, actually, hang on. That is a blue drop. Did that go away? Man, that was the waterfall right there that I found the drop in, by the way. An otter! Hold on a second. This is a change of plans. That is definitely a change of plans. Because if I can feed this otter, I'm definitely going to. Because that'd be cool as hell to get an otter. Granted, they're not a light pet. Somehow right here we're not in the water. I don't know how, but somehow we're not. Oh, can I angle it? Can I angle this so I can feed him? I'm just missing it, like somehow. I'm trying not to drown myself either. Hang on, let me pick that back up again. Let me see if I can pick this back up again properly. There we go. Gives him 34 points. I need a bigger fish. There's a bear right there. Alright, take you down and feed the otter. Normally I wouldn't be like super otter. Normally I would be super otter friendly. Like I want one 9 times out of 10 if we can. Because they just give the insulation and all the buffs that they give with being able to carry multiple artifacts. It's just the fact of they're not a light pet, so once you go into like blue zone or anything, it's pretty much kind of useless to have one of these guys. Yeah, see right there, it keeps doing the thing where it's making the fish go right in front of my line of sight. There we go. So we probably need 2 or 3 more. Low level coelacanths, but we'll take them. A fish is a fish. There's one right there too. I'm truthfully not worried about level on an otter because it's just going to sit in my shoulder anyway. Yeah, it only gave me 10% on that one. Does this guy have king slaying? Did I just read that right? Did that actually say king slaying? Bro has king slaying in an otter. Like, what are you going to fight with a... Okay, I guess. Sure, bro, you're a king slaying otter. It's gonna be a little otter with a sword. Are you serious? 1 more fish left? I need like 2 more, game. Legitimately believe I need 2 more fish. I think I just saw one out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, I just need 1 more fish. Was that a fish or was that a rock? I need 1 more fish. Come on. Just 1 more. Are you serious? There's not another fish anywhere. I didn't want to go this far upstream. I did not want to go this far. Come on, find me a fish, game. Not a single fish anywhere. Oh, come on. There's got to be one. Something spawn in? Little fishy. I mean, not something random. Like, little fishy spawn in. Coelacanth? Come on, Coelacanth. Just need 1 more of you guys. There was absolutely not enough fish here to tame this guy, right? Is that what you're going to tell me right now, game? Bro, really? How? Oh, is that one over there? No. That was a rock. That was definitely a rock. Alright, so... change of plans. We're not rushing straight home. We're going to get a fish because we are almost taming that otter and we're going to try to get that if we can. That's a trilobite. That's not a fish. But I will take it out because I could definitely use its resources. All 1 that I got from that. Are you telling me there's not a single fish anywhere? Bro... why are you so far? Like, you're 1.2%. You would have been perfect like 10 minutes ago. Where have you been? Let's walk our way back to this otter. We're almost back to base. Luckily, I stopped in this river and found this otter, because that's kind of nuts that we found this otter. I didn't think you could find otters on this map, honestly. Maybe you can't. Maybe that's why this one's in such a weird position. No, feed. There it is. We have our otter. Let's go. We're definitely going to be doing something with this guy later. But for now, let's just pick him up. We have an otter with king slaying, which is, to me, insane, but it is what it is. All right, let's cross this little river. I completely forgot this little section. See, there's probably fish in this one. Ah, Ravager! Stop. That bro set me up. That guy legitimately just set me up. That Equus. That Equus ran them right to me, tagged me in, went for the hot tag, and then just ran. Bro straight up did not care about my life one bit. At all. Like, I feel kind of offended at that, honestly. Like, little bro gave that little bit about my health. My health and well-being, that he ran right to my base. Or to me. Okay. Perfect, though. That's really ideal. Let's stuff the wood in here. Stuff the thatch in here. Take the metal that we ended up getting and start smelting it. So that's probably going to be it for this video, guys. We did a lot. Why are you see-through? I don't know. We did quite a bit, I guess, if you consider us exploring around quite a bit. But that is definitely going to be it. Next episode, hopefully, I'll have my Ravager tamed, or my Ravager matured, my Roll Rat matured, and we'll actually have some saddles for those two. And then we'll actually go try to find a true base spot, because this is not where we're going to be living. I kind of prefer the blue zone, honestly, but I'm not entirely sure yet. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time for more ARK Survival Ascended. See you guys then.